let's do the thing where I go, oh my God, it works.
Well, you beat me to it. Welcome back to another AEW Dynamite watch party with myself, Jamie Ups, and also the Ice Queen, Peggy, on the other side of the world.
Wow. Let it go. Yeah. Hi, Heart. Heart's in here already. Like barely got going. How's it going? It is chilly here. It's like -6 Celsius, which is not crazy, but I got 15 centimeters of snow last night, so lots and lots of snow. So
That's a lot of snow. Holy cow.
it is for overnight. Like it only started yesterday afternoon, so it was like 12 hours. A lot of it dropped in that amount of time. So yes, perfect timing, Heart.
Yeah. And then here it's bumping towards 40 degrees. Big difference.
Yeah, that is a huge difference. Absolutely. Just double check.
Yeah, see, I'm with Heart. -6 Celsius, nothing crazy. Those don't go in the same sentence.
I moved from Edmonton where -40 to -50 was the norm in the winter. So yeah, and before anybody questions that, that is the same in Celsius or Fahrenheit. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like once it gets to that cold, it's just cold.
Oh yeah. And it's like, why
It's
do I
like, who
live where the
cares
air
how
hurts
much?
my face? And then I look at pictures of Australia and giant snakes and spiders, and I'm like, that's why I live where the air hurts my face. Yeah. Yeah. That is a
Snakes and
thing.
spiders are fine.
No, absolutely
I
not.
literally
That's not a
walked
thing.
past one this morning to go and bring the garbage bins back in from the
You know what?
side.
I love that for you.
Walked past it, showed Karina on the phone. I was like, hey, look, new best
And
friend.
did she tell you to burn the house down? Because that's what I told you last time you sent me a picture that had a spider in it.
Yeah, no, she was like, spider. I was like, yep. She's becoming one of us.
Yeah, I love that for her. No, absolutely not.
I think about the
Absolutely not.
time as a kid I rode over a red-bellied black snake without even realizing on a pushback.
That's what is a push bike? Let's get into the Australian slang right away.
Like a bicycle,
So why is it called a push bike?
because you push the pedals.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic. All right, Hart, be careful. Wherever you're going, we'll see you when you get back. I've never heard of like something you pedal. Like I've heard them called pedal bikes, but never heard push bikes.
Nah, push bike. It's a push bike. Yeah, we're riding through the bush, and I ran over this thing thinking, oh yeah, that's a stick. It was not
Is a snake? And are they poisonous? I'm going to go with yes, based on that statement, and also just
yeah.
Australia in general. So
It's one of the top 3.
love that for you.
Yeah, I rode over and was like, oh, that was not a stick. As soon as the front wheel hit it, I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, great.
So yeah,
But it was dead, right?
no.
Oh no. So
That's how I knew it was alive.
oh.
Yeah, so I
Yeah, I hate
pushed
that.
back my way out of there real fast. So if we talk wrestling, which we don't often do anyway, what are you looking forward to on today's episode?
We have 2 minutes to talk wrestling before it actually starts. So
4 matches announced so far.
I can't imagine there'll be much more than that. It's just a normal 2-hour show, right?
Yeah, I think at this time of year with the Continental Classic, 4 matches is probably going to be about maybe 5.
So we have Mox CLAUDIO, we've got Fletcher Knight, we've got Okada Pac, and we've got the women's tag, the holiday
Street Fight.
Thank you. I was like the holiday murder match, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Look at
Hardcore holiday
me.
death
I
match.
knew the card. Also, Eddie and Samoa Joe go face to face. So I knew the card today. I would like all the praise, and you don't
I
have
was
to
about
give
to
it to
say,
me. I will.
when you said
accept it.
Eddie and Samoa Joe go face to face, I was like, no, they don't, because I looked at the graphic and it's Samoa Joe and Eddie.
Oh,
I was like,
well,
that's not
I believe
Samoa
that
Joe. I
Eddie
was
is
like,
more
yeah, it's Eddie
important.
Kingston.
So Eddie will always be number 1. So what am I looking most forward to? It's Okada, because I have to proclaim my love for Okada every week now. I think that Kevin Knight Fletcher match is going to be a show stealer.
Yeah, that's going to be bonkers.
Yeah. So
I'm interested to see if there's any story implications with the CLAUDIO MOX one.
That is true.
Also, CLAUDIO, new CMLL World Heavyweight Champion.
Absolutely. I saw that. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Where are we at tonight?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Are we?
That's what
See, I thought we were in.
Excalibur just said.
Oh, see, I think I'm just slightly behind you. It's so weird because I
I
saw
know Fishers, Indiana. Why did he just say?
Well, that's what I was wondering because Pluggo, I'm sure, said that he was going tonight, and I'm like, he lives in Indiana. So I'm like, did I miss something?
No, I swear he just said Minneapolis, but
I thought that too. Hello, Scott. How's it going?
Fishers Event Center in Fishers, Indiana.
Fishers, Indiana. Oh, we're kicking off with Joe, the face-to-face. I kind of like that, though, because that means it won't be the talking face-to-face won't be the main event, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pluggo is there because he posted that he still has his 2 thumbs. He got 3 stitches, and then he's still going to the show tonight. Because I was like, I'm sure I read that, but it's also possible that I made it up. So
yeah, no, he's definitely there. I saw the photo. He was there.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the CM post that he was there.
I thought he might have tried to deep fry a turkey.
I'd be curious. Pluggo seems like the guy who would deep fry a turkey.
Apparently, he's not allowed.
Legally? Or because his wife won't let him?
Mrs. Pluggo will not let him.
National Make a Gift Day. Did you make us a gift? No?
I made enough gifts on the weekend with those clips.
The gifts that keep giving. You know the clips are good when I watch them and I'm like, when did I say that? And then I'm like, oh, I know I said that, but I did not say that in that
context.
Yeah. Because I'm like, when did Stuart yell at me? And he didn't. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Like, I see Karina mentioned, but I don't see her in the chat. There she is.
There she is.
It's Wednesday. That means it's time to pick on Jamie.
Accurate.
This first few minutes of the chat, like I'm always just like, I wouldn't dare yell at you. There's Stuart. How's it going?
I'm not sure the clip suggests otherwise.
The beginning was just like, what do you want? And I was like, I don't recall that. Also, excuse you? Like,
and then Josh yelled at you as
International
well.
People with Disabilities Day. I did know that. You value your kneecaps. I do not belong to the mob. Contrary to what people believe.
That's what someone in the mob would say.
Look. Okay. Speaking
like
of
that
the mob, did you see NXT last night? You didn't watch NXT? Okay. So am I going to spoil?
I saw the
something for you if I
Zarya
tell
clip
you?
and that's it.
Okay. So there was a face-to-face with Oba and Ricky at the end. And in the background was this bridge. And I'm like, Tony.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Right? Tony. I would also like a Trash Panda baseball jersey. Karina wants one. Make it happen.
Karina wants a baseball jersey?
She said she would like a Trash Panda baseball jersey.
Since when?
Since she mentioned it in the chat like 5 seconds ago.
She
I
never
don't know.
wants jerseys. Apparently, I already have too many.
It's not for you. It's for her. Embrace sharing the passion.
We could both wear Trash Panda jerseys.
Wow. Why can't you just let her have this? You don't need to take her pride of ownership. She doesn't want to share it with you. She just wants it for herself.
Yeah. Also, hi, Stuart.
Wow. Also, hi, Stuart. Wow. Just so late on the game. See, she said she wanted one since Eddie came out in one. It also works for, did you say a book? Support your favorite book trilogy. What book trilogy would that be?
You don't want to know. Unless you
do now because you said that.
Do you like the terrible smut books that she reads?
I don't read any of them, but I'm not saying that I am opposed to it. But I'm curious how Trash Panda fits into that.
The Ruinous, I think it's Ruinous Love trilogy.
So your favorite trilogy. Love that
no,
for you.
It's gross. It ruined ice cream.
First of all, I just heard Jamie say that romance was gross and also ruined ice cream. So I have lots of questions which will not ask on stream. So yeah. Also, I like that baseball jersey and I think I want one.
It is
too.
kind of cool.
So much wrestling this weekend too, between NXT, TNA, ROH, so much, and something else as well. All right, sounds good, Karina. There's something else this weekend. Next weekend, Cena's.
I don't know.
I can't keep track of anything. Is your mom's okay?
She's sick.
Yeah, I can hear her coughing. That's why I'm like, oh, hope she's okay.
She's fine.
You're like, she's fine.
She's just got a cold.
Yeah. Summer colds are the worst, too. So this match is for the belt, correct?
Winter is coming, yes.
Yeah. Which is when? I know it's on the card tonight. I can't know anything else. That's the rule, right? Like
next week.
Is it? Okay. It's just a normal Wednesday? I think it's a normal Wednesday. Scott said yes. So, yeah. Now, I don't know if that's...
Well, it would almost have to be next week because the ones after that are getting right onto Christmas, the Christmas ones.
Is next week when they're in overseas or is it the week after?
Research.
You know the rules. I don't do any work. I show up and I ask questions.
See, Eddie's working a bunch of indies in the coming weeks as well.
Is he?
House of Glory, and he did the North recently.
That must be exciting to have Eddie like back out running those indie circuits as well. I mean,
especially House of Glory, like that's his home promotion.
Yeah, because he has been out for so long. I think he's been missed, especially like on the mic. He's just so crazy.
So they're in Columbus, Ohio on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Next Wednesday, they're in Atlanta, Georgia. And then next Saturday, they're in Cardiff.
Okay, so next week.
The following Dynamite and Collision is Manchester, England.
Okay.
And then back to New York.
What comically sized mug is Peggy drinking from today? This one. And I love that I hold it up close to the camera so it looks bigger than it is. It's massive.
The hell is that thing?
Wow, Jamie. Wow. Why are you so hateful towards monsters? He's a monster.
To be fair, the first time you had a sip out of it, I was like, is that the Grinch?
How cute, though. Come on. That's a one-of-a-kind. The company only makes the monsters once a year, and they're all one-of-a-kind. They don't make them, so it's like...
That's a lot of
it's adorable and derpy looking, I agree. He's got those little buck teeth that make me laugh hysterically. It looks like Jamie, Josh said. Yeah. It's not coffee, though, because it's so late. It's tea. So I can, take care of my voice since Jamie makes me do all the work and all the talking.
There's a clip 15 minutes in.
Josh wins chat. Yeah. Winter doesn't happen in Atlanta. Yeah, I know. They often have these like winter is coming matches in places that will absolutely not have snow,
in the
right?
warmest place ever.
Yeah,
like
right?
doing it in like
Florida.
Vegas.
Yeah, this match, come on. Just come on. So it's the 3. So they seem to do 3 a week on Dynamite and then another 3 on Collision?
I think they're trying to balance it out more because last year it was like nearly all on Dynamite, and then there'd be like one on Collision. I think they're trying to balance it so that both shows are equally as important.
I do love this Mega Problems as their tag team name. I love that because they only just got that, right? Like they've been running the whole tournament with no name, and now all of a sudden
Tony,
we now wonder
Tony
if they're
did an
win.
interview this week and was like, "Oh yeah, we're going to call them the Mega Problems."
Because I'm wondering now if they're going to win since they've have a tag team name. Oh, Hook, what are you doing? I don't know if I buy that Hobbs is here to celebrate or spread around holiday cheer. He looks very scary.
I just like that he's spreading holiday cheer by not wearing a t-shirt.
I mean, Merry Christmas, everyone. He's not my type. So when are we getting this match?
Big meaty men.
Oh, yeah. I like big men, but not necessarily big, like huge muscle bound guys. Yes, spring break in Cleveland because they have to be out in Cleveland on the beach. Exactly.
Also, I just got clip number 2.
Why do you? Shush. Oh, the first match is Pac. Okay.
This one should be awesome.
You look through this Continental Classic, there's no matches that you're like, this is garbage.
Yeah, this is going to be the dud.
Yeah.
Like, even Speedball versus Kevin Knight is going to be nuts. Even though there's no, like, heated rivalry there, it's just going to be crazy.
Well, I mean, they had such a good match on one of the indie shows that I saw. I can't remember which one. It was so good.
You're doing the watch party this weekend, aren't you?
NXT? Yeah, NXT Deadline. Josh and I will be doing the watch party, which has 5 matches now? 5 matches now. As of last night. They added 2 last night, so.
How do you feel about Okada's new music?
I can't say anything bad about Okada. You know that, right? Like, it's the rule.
I can try.
I'm just like, it's fine.
It's grown on me. When he first debuted, I was like,
So let's be real. I don't pay attention most of the time. How long has he had this? It's not been very long.
Couple of months?
Yeah.
I think when he wrestled Kenny, I think that's when it debuted.
Okay, makes sense.
But as my Spotify rap tells me, this is very much in my wheelhouse, this song.
My Spotify Wrapped, it was all over the place. I realized that when I realized that it said that I listened to 681 artists this year, I was like, this list is going to be wild. Like, yeah, that was the face I made. I was like, oh, this list is not going to have anything that's consistent. My most listened to song was only 12 listens, I think. So, like, that shows how much music I've listened to.
What the hell do you do on Spotify? I listen to the same playlist over and over again.
I don't know.
That playlist is from one artist.
So normally when I do Spotify, I pull the day list and it just pulls a list for me based on what I like, the kind of music I like. So it's never the same thing. And I just add it to my list. And plus people send me songs all the time, so I'm always adding new artists to my list. But so like I looked at my list, and first of all, I was like, I had a hell of a year. There was a lot of feminist rage music on there. So I was like, I clearly had a year this year. Yeah. Yeah. You could ask Stuart. Stuart looked at it, he was like, I said, because he said, send it to me. And I was like, in his Discord, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, this feels like it's going to be a whole lot of judgment because it's a lot of, female empowerment and I hate men stuff. So it was like, yeah, there's another, I heard it. It's fine. So I said to him, I said, please do not judge me, because clearly my musical taste changed after I moved, but the beginning of the year was rough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
Karina had 849 artists. So
Jesus.
Yeah. But to be fair, my listening age was only 22. So I am very young.
That's because you're listening to everything.
Yeah.
I listen to the same,
Stuart had 788. You had 788 different artists? I'm very surprised by that, Stuart. Like, not in a bad way, just because you were in such like a high percentage of Queens of the Stone Age, so.
Where does it show that?
How dare I what? What just happened?
Where the hell does it show you how many artists you listen to?
It was towards, like, right before it showed you, like, if you listen to whole albums or something.
I can't even find my Wrapped now.
That is true. That is a lot of hours. Stuart, 43,000 hours. That's insane. I had nowhere near that, which is weird, but I realized I listened to a lot more podcasts this year than I have, like just and on YouTube and different things. I didn't listen to Spotify quite as much, and when I drove across the country, Spotify was really iffy in a lot of places, so I didn't listen to it for like multiple weeks.
That's my thing. I don't really listen to podcasts on Spotify. I have them on other stuff.
If you saved your Wrapped, I think you can skip through the panels. I know it's early in the beginning, but
yeah. So I listened to 5,670 minutes.
Yeah, mine
shows how little I listened to Spotify.
Mine was under that. I want to say mine was like 4,300. It was pretty low, which was much lower. Like when I look at it compared to what last year's was, because I can see the screenshots from last year, I'm just like, I'm surprised. I love seeing people's Spotify lists though, because then I add, well, I didn't listen to enough artists this year, clearly. But yeah.
I got 447 songs.
47 songs. Oh, so the main event is the men, because tag team women is, don't make me rant. I've already done this. Yeah, I think that's the same thing with Stuart, why he has so many hours, because he probably listens to it a lot at work as well.
233 artists. But I was in the top 0.2% in the world of A Day to Remember fans.
I saw you post they're touring? Have a festival? Something?
Yeah, they're touring with Papa Roach in April.
Yes, that's what it was.
Which is awesome. I hit up the PR. I was like, hey, if there's any coverage opportunities, Spotify tells me I'm in the top 0.2% of fans.
Yeah, here's my screenshot.
So hit me up.
I would. You know what? Like, what's the worst that happens? You don't hear back or they say no.
I've worked with the PR company before, so
yeah,
she should be fine.
So just ask. Like, I'm in that point too where I just ask. If you want something, just ask.
Yeah. Worst thing, they just say no,
or ignore you. I mean, which is also fine. At least you tried.
Yeah, I was in the top 30,000 of A Day to Remember fans. I was like, wow, that's kind of nuts.
That is kind of nuts.
considering is I only ever listen to Spotify when I've run out of podcasts and can't deal with Karina's books anymore. When I need a break.
Yes, the oops, Boris. Always slacking. I have an ad for the Grinch Happy Meal at McDonald's, and now I kind of want one.
You had to say it.
What?
I give you 10 seconds before there's a comment. From one Karina Renee.
I'm waiting. Is it it's so worth it? Is that it? Because I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know what I said. I'm so scared right now. Is that the Grinch Happy Meal? Is that the one? Did you have it last year? Because last year I feel like they were only in Canada for some reason.
She had it today.
Well, last year they had them and they had socks, and it looks like they have the socks again this year.
She's got the socks.
Oh, okay.
She was very excited to show off her socks.
Aww.
But she was most excited about the pickle seasoning on the fries.
Is that new for you, Karina? Because we've had that here for a bit.
Yuck.
You don't like pickles either?
No.
Are they matching socks, Karina? This is going to sound like a silly question because last year the pair of socks came 2 odd socks. They don't have shaker fries there. Yeah, we have them here. We had masala fries here. One of the shakers last year. It was really, really good. I'm always fascinated by different countries having different McDonald's things. All right, commercials are over.
Have you been to the McDonald's in Orlando?
The biggest one?
Yeah.
No, I hadn't.
They have a whole pizza bar.
Oh. Yeah, someone told me that. I don't remember who, though. They are a matching pair. Okay.
Walked in and was like, why is there a wood fire pizza oven in here?
That's fantastic. Someone I know went to Orlando last year to go to Disney, and they purposely went. When I went last time, I stayed on site, and I honestly didn't leave. I was like, meh.
Yeah, Karina took me there, and I was like, why is there a pizza oven in here? The hell is
I
going on?
mean, I remember McPizza, but like not like that. Do you collect Grinch stuff, Karina, or is it just because it was that?
I think she mainly just wanted the pickle fries.
That's fair.
What day is NXT on this weekend?
Saturday.
Okay,
For me.
So it doesn't clash with...
It'll clash with Collision.
Yeah, it doesn't clash with Ring of Honor.
No, Ring of Honor and TNA, I do believe, are on at the same time, though. I think.
The Ring of Honor show looks good, but
Yeah,
it also looks like,
stacked.
let's just throw a card together at the last minute.
Which they did. I mean, to be fair. Did you have the SpongeBob meal at Wendy's last time, Karina? Did you have that there? I don't know. I know we had it here, so. But I know they have a SpongeBob meal at BK this time. I want the pineapple float. That's what I want to try.
Here we go. Here comes the elbow drop.
Ooh.
I love that he doesn't even jump.
No.
He
Just
kind of
drops. The yellow square bun makes me like happy about the burger at BK for SpongeBob. And they have a limited edition like meal where you can get everything in a pineapple shaped box, which makes me just smile like I'm a child again. But
KFC has a Stranger Things burger here at the moment.
Is it the red bun or the black bun?
Neither.
Oh, okay. Because there's different ones, different places. So.
It's called the Upside Down Burger, and it's 2 chicken fillets, and then the bit in the middle is a bun instead of being the other way around.
Did you have the
double?
Yes. I was like, what was it called? It had like the bacon and cheese in the middle or whatever it was.
Yeah. I once had 2 doubles and a family-sized potato and gravy. I did not feel great afterwards.
It sounds like a lot. Yeah.
I doubled, and yeah, the big family-sized potato and gravy, not the regular. I felt kind of sick afterwards.
Seems like a lot.
I ended up just laying on the lounge and passing out. Like, I'm good now.
Nap time from the KFC.
Hi, Socks.
Socks, how's it going?
Oh my goodness.
You're doing well? That's good. I'm doing great, thank you. I won't speak for Jamie. He's always miserable most of the time, but I'll let him speak for himself.
Well.
I said usually. Maybe you're doing great today.
I'm okay.
You're okay. I was waiting for you to be like, I'm miserable.
I'm just sweaty.
Wow, love that. I'm like, it's freezing and snowing.
I'm sweating.
I can't imagine Okada's going to lose this and go down 2 matches right away.
We have big Australian signing news, apparently, from Sean Ross Sapp.
Oh? You going to break the news?
Lena Cross is all elite.
When did that happen? Just now?
1 minute ago.
Oh, okay. That is cool.
Which is awesome for her.
Like main, like Dynamite or ROH or...
It just says, AEW sources tell Fightful Select that Lena Cross is believed to have signed with the company.
Okay, so could be any potential variety version of it.
I would not be shocked if she's like a surprise debut on Friday. It's like, surprise.
Yeah.
No, the surprise is ruined.
Yeah. Okay, so Okada. Yeah, I couldn't imagine he was going to lose his first 2 matches. Yeah, you got Snow as well, didn't you, Scott? He looks like he's so spent, like going up the ramp. Did Pac win his other match? Well, they'll show probably here in a minute.
Yes, he did.
That's a lot of snow, Scott. It's about what I got here. It's 6 inches. So it's like 15 centimeters.
100 inches. Everybody gets one.
He beat Speedball on Saturday. Okay, so yeah, so he's not down two either.
Sean is already annoyed at the aggregating websites.
As we broke the news here as well.
Except I credited him at least.
That's true. That is true.
He just said, lol, the aggregators have our news drafted up for their tweets the moment we post instead of just slapping the retweet button.
It is frustrating, but I mean, I understand why they do it the way they do it, but also it's frustrating.
As I retweet the post with a link to my interview with her.
Why not?
Oops, if I could spell.
Oh. Jamie's little pups are having a bad day. It's a really weird match for Ring of Honor. Ricochet and Dalton Castle for Friday.
Yeah, kind of feels a little bit out of nowhere.
I mean, I get it. That's his title, right? The title he has is supposed to be a Ring of Honor title, is it not? That national title was supposed to be defended on Ring of Honor?
It's supposed to be like this, yeah, floating everywhere title.
Yeah, so it makes sense that they would do it on, like, this is the first sort of event since he won it, right? I love Dalton Castle, though. And him with the Outrunners is just so ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, to be entertaining as all hell.
I love when he comes out with the Outrunners and he's like, Outrunners, let's break some hearts. It's like...
I hate Twitter's messaging platform at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot open my own messages on the computer.
Yeah, the Red Velvet versus Monet match will be great. So many Wayfair ads. I'm like, why is this an ad?
I'm getting a random college football ad.
That is weird, especially for you. Is it on
ESPN?
Oh, okay. I'm so used to watching most of the stuff on Netflix that even though we do this weekly, I keep forgetting that I have ads, whether it's picture in picture or full blown ads.
Yeah. Okay. Tweets posted. Getting a lot of ads. A whole heap of ESPN ads.
Yeah, I have a bunch. This is like my 4th or 5th now.
Although at the moment, they are advertising my favorite ESPN show.
Which is what?
Pardon the interruption.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, Ed.
Tannhauser. So stoked for her. Much deserved. It was almost a guarantee when she had that match with Megan on Collision.
I was wondering about that. Yeah.
It was like, if they don't sign her after this, Tony is clearly not watching the product. I wonder if she's there today.
She's probably backstage. They might even introduce her.
Because she is living in New York, so...
But they're not in New York right now, right?
Yeah,
So.
Indiana's not that far from New York, though, is it?
My American geography is not strong.
It's all that northeast area.
Sure.
Could be a good way to start a feud for her. Have her, like, interfere and cost Megan.
It's also possible that she shows up. Well, I mean, tonight, possibly, or also maybe on Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor would, I think, make more sense.
Yeah. Roddy's so determined that he's not in the conglomeration, which I find interesting.
That'll be a match on the weekend.
Yeah.
They have Babes of Wrath shirts now.
They should. Especially because they're going into the final, right? Like, when is the actual final? Have they said?
They haven't announced that yet.
Oh, okay.
Let's not be silly now. You know the only problem with Harley having a new shirt?
What?
She got to cover them things up.
Is it in Chicago?
I think it would be World's End.
Karina said her and I need matching tees. That's funny. What on earth? What is that all about?
From last week?
It's Darby. I didn't think he could actually get hurt.
Well, I would imagine what they're doing is they're going to, like, let him sit out for a couple of weeks and then he'll have to come back and, like...
That's fair, yeah.
Run the gauntlet at the end to try and rack up enough points late.
Probably have a day that it's nothing but Darby Allin matches. World's End is in New York, but do you think they'll wait, like, 3 weeks to have the women's final there? Or do you mean for Darby, Scott? Sorry. Multiple conversations, I get lost.
I feel like they're probably just going to hold it until World's End.
They could build up the story a little bit, or
Because
the feud weekly.
so
or
if they have the
whatever.
semi tonight, they're not going to want to run that next week,
Yeah.
the final, because they're going to want to give Tony and Mina, or whoever wins, at least a week break after having this chaotic match that they put themselves into and disadvantage themselves, which is dumb.
You should go to World's End if you have the opportunity, Sox.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then, yeah, they can spend like a week or two of promo stuff to hype up the final.
Yeah.
It's not like it's 6 weeks away.
I think Kevin Knight getting that win last week was a little bit of a surprise. There was a couple surprises last week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Always go if you can afford it. I mean, they're not cheap, right? So it's... How come you're not fanboying enough over Kyle Fletcher?
I gotta keep my powder dry for the final. Oh, I thought Kevin was wearing pink then as well. I was like, no, what are you doing?
Is it showing up weird on your screen?
It was just like the camera angle where it was like you could only see the red and just the way the lights were. It was like, why is it pink?
Okay, that makes sense. I wish we had more, like, I don't want to say advance notice, but like kind of had an idea how the schedule was playing out instead of just waiting like for a couple of days before. He'll probably announce one tonight and then it'll be like Tuesday next week and we'll get all the rest of them, right? So it's hard to keep up on that. Yeah.
It's probably kind of learning from what New Japan does. Like they put out the full schedule for the tournaments, and you can kind of predict based on that, like who's got big matches on the last day.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair.
Because it's like, oh, this guy has to wrestle, like, say it was like Okada and Fletcher was the final match on that day. Mm-hmm. You'd be like, oh, well, they're probably going to be battling it out for one of these guys wins and they're in the finals.
Yeah, that's fair. I just always find it
keeps it a little bit more unpredictable on who's going to win each week.
Yeah. I just, it's one of those things that I want to get hyped about it more than just one day before it happens,
To be fair, they have been good at they announced the Dynamite ones on the Collision and the Collision ones on the Dynamite.
Yeah.
So at least get a couple of days.
Do we have anything for Collision this week? Do we have anything announced just yet or no?
They just announced Roddy and Orange.
But for the Continental, I mean, other than they haven't mentioned, that's the only one so far. Hey, Eric, how's it going?
I think you can just basically work it out. Whoever's not wrestling tonight,
yeah,
are gonna have Collision ones.
That's fair. Yeah, because we did 2 gold and a blue, right? And then we do 2 blue and a gold on Collision usually. They're stacking though, they're putting all these matches so close together, so at least it's. I mean, unlike the women's tag tournament, which is months and months and months long.
It's so sporadic. It's like, oh yeah, there's a tournament match today.
Forget that it's a thing until you're like, oh, that match is tonight. Okay.
Until they put the graphic up that, oh yeah, there's a tournament going on. You're like, oh yeah.
Well, the fact that and maybe they have announced that it's going to be, in Chicago or whatever. I just don't remember seeing that. That shows how little it's sticking in my head when I don't know when anything is happening.
Did we say hello to Eric?
I did. You didn't, but I did.
Hello, Eric.
You're the worst.
Always picking on me.
Yes. We've established this. I'm mean to you on and off screen. We've established this. I am the worst.
At least my music suggests that I'm younger than Stuart.
Stuart's not even here to catch strays. Wow. So mean. I do think it's funny when young people or younger people have older listening ages, because there's someone in Stuart's Discord that I don't know how he's still here. I know multiple people that listen to 80s music, and it's they had ages 56 to 61, and I was like, that's fantastic. I can't read that, Stuart, because that will be clipped. So, but we see it. Uh-oh. Karina, I missed what she said. I'm going to wait till it pops up here. Not mean enough. I still haven't heard Jamie tell you congrats on your War Games predictions. I know. That is a thing.
Broken Clock's right once a day.
Sorry? What now?
You fluked it. Didn't get the time right. If you got the time exact, I would have been like, okay, now I'm
Wow.
impressed.
I'm the only person who picked Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, none of us expected Cena to lose his last two.
I don't think he's losing his last one. But
Ugh. How does that help anyone?
it doesn't. I think it's who do you think he's fighting? Do you think it's Gunther?
Yes.
What if it's LA Knight? Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that. That match will suck.
I mean, yeah.
Might as well put Cena in there wrestling Cena.
See, Scott just said that he thinks LA Knight's beating Gunther. I saw somebody talking today, I don't remember who it was, that said that no one wants to see Gunther versus Cena, and I was like, "Are you sure about that?"
John Cena's dad.
Was it John Cena's dad? Okay.
Yeah. John Cena Senior.
Oh, because I saw it on the interview, and I was like, "What? Like, do we want the
John Cena
alternative?"
Senior saying that he doesn't think Gunther should be Cena's last opponent.
I mean,
He shouldn't be, because it doesn't help anyone.
the only thing I can understand them doing is that he can also say, you know, he's now the legend kill, not the legend killer, but you know what I mean? Like, he's retiring everybody, right? So
I think that's what they're going to do. They'll have him beat. They might have him like Cena get like a quick win over him. And then afterwards, Gunther will beat him down so badly that he's like, see, I retired him.
yeah.
Put him
So
out the
like he might
pasture for
not
good.
win, but he'll still like retire him or whatever.
So then he can be like, yeah, I retired Cena and Goldberg.
The
But
trouble is
he doesn't need
yeah.
that. He's been world champion before. Like, it should have been some up and comer that hasn't really done a lot.
Yeah. See, that's what I was saying, Scott, and I Socks, and then also Scott as well. Gunther's already, he doesn't need it. But like they don't need to
Oh
they
my
don't know what to
God.
do with LA Knight. They just sort of like heat him up and then they let him cool off. Right? So this is crazy, these two.
Fletcher just got kicked in the face.
Yeah. I saw that too, and I was like, that was an actual kick.
That was a drop kick right in the mouth.
This is awesome, Chance. Sorry, what is it?
What?
Tony Khan says justifiable. This is awesome, Chance.
I like that we all no-sold Josh's War Games as well.
Sorry?
In the clip that I put out, when Josh like got his William Regal War Games impression on him, we all just no-sold it.
But I
Because
think
that wasn't
what's
even
funny is that
edited.
we all
I didn't
heard,
edit that.
I know, and that's what makes me laugh is because I was like, we not a single one of us reacted. Now I understand it was at the beginning. I'm not sure any of us were actually paying attention, or we just chose not to. I don't know if it was intentional that none of us, because that was funny. His reaction is perfect though.
Yeah. It looks like I edited it to be that way, but no.
I
That was
know.
just a straight clip.
I know.
When I saw it, when I was going through the VOD, I was like, oh, yeah, that has to be used.
Yeah. Do you think Penta was the one that they were gearing up to beat Cena? That's what Eric's saying. So
That would have been cool, but also Penta doesn't really need that rub either. Oh, look, a whole heap of Final Battle promo. I love the graphic style they use for Final Battle now. The like poster that looks like a comic book.
yes, yeah.
It's awesome. I don't know how I feel about Sammy Guevara wrestling twice in a night.
I don't understand it. Can you explain that to me?
No.
Okay, that's fair. Because Stuart and I were talking about it too, and I don't understand why.
Like, if he's going to be for the world title, just leave him out of the tag match.
Yeah.
Or you put him in the tag match and you leave him out of the world title match. Like, it's dumb.
Yeah. Jey Uso is heading heel, I think, whether Josh likes it or not. That's a fantastic line. I don't know. I just can't see Jey Uso in the crowd and stuff. I just can't imagine them just being like, yeah, we're done with this. Like,
Yeah, it'd be interesting if they stop it.
yeah. Just seems like they would just leave a lot of money on the table, with merch and stuff.
100%.
Have they said what time we're at yet for this match? And they just mentioned the time limit becoming a factor, so I didn't hear what the time it was.
Yeah, they just mentioned the time limit.
Josh would have to embrace the yeet. I mean, he did. He was he? I mean, we saw the clip. He said, "Could we just keep eating?" Like...
And then he had hard nipples.
That's another. I was just like, no, I'm not doing this.
He was not happy about that. That was the one clip where he was like, I'm not happy about that. But
I love that you clipped it and then put it with the whole Jey Uso music as well, though.
Yeah. To be fair, it was only the first verse.
Yeah, that is fair.
Oh, Scott, you are messing with monsters there. Poking the bear.
He loves the yeet.
Josh embraced the yeet with his shirt.
Yeah. Yeet
Big Yeet Stevens fan.
Yeah. He needs to come on the
Move,
Hive
Kyle.
now.
Nope. No way they have Kevin beat Kyle, surely.
And then what? Kevin's going to lose his next 3? Oh, okay. The knees were up. Okay. Because, I can't imagine, you'd have to have Kevin lose his next 3, basically.
That's a power bomb.
Oh, okay. I saw Jeremy post today that it wasn't actually 16 minutes. It was like 20 minutes when he timed it. I'm like, that is absolutely bonkers.
That's a lot of eating.
Yes. A lot
That's
of
some
eating.
stamina right there. Oh, super kick. Right in the face. Oh my god. That's it. That's the game.
Yeah. What is that? 6 points? Is that what he's at? Okay. Yeah, because he's won both his matches now, right?
Yep. Proto 6 point.
Is that his new name? Say his full name, Proto 6 Point?
Yeah. The Proto 6 pointed star. Carl by God Fletcher.
So he's the only one now who's won both of his matches.
Yep.
You think he's going to win the whole thing, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Don Callis is so ridiculous.
Interesting.
What are they bringing money to the ring for?
Because they won all that money the other day.
Why are they bringing it to the ring?
Because you got to make people remember that you won all that $1 million.
That's fair.
If I'd won the $20 million lotto yesterday, I'd have brought it with me to the show.
I would expect you wouldn't be here if you won it.
I'd have to show up for the first one at least, just to rub it in.
Just like wad of cash, like. What are you doing? It's so hot here. Like. Oh my God! They went to a commercial.
What the? Yeah, same.
Okay. Why would they do that in the middle of Don Callis cutting a promo?
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I'm getting actual ads now. This sucks. I just got a insurance ad and now a Hungry Jack's ad. What the no! How did I get ads on my show before Josh got ads on his show? This sucks.
But this isn't Netflix.
Yeah, no, it's Disney.
I know, but does he not have ads on Disney? I know he didn't have ads on Netflix, but
Yeah, he doesn't have ads on Netflix. That's what I'm saying. This sucks. I got a tweet about this. This is bullshit.
I'm just really surprised that they were talking about the Young Bucks and stuff, and then they just went to a full-blown commercial in the middle of it. I'm like, this better not have been important. Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. So he set up the commercial and Dom was just like, I'm still doing this? Okay. I'm sure we'll see the promo online later if it's important.
Yeah, there we go. That's an ad for Josh. Tweet for Josh.
Oh yeah. Is he working or is he watching it right now?
I think he's probably at work now.
Because yeah, I didn't know.
But I tagged him, so he'll see it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'd change to an ad-free version of Disney.
Yeah, I'm just watching it on like normal cable television, so I expect ads. It's just so weird, like to have something that they look like they're setting something up and then just be a full-blown ad. So
at least they're not interrupting, like they're not just coming at random intervals. They're coming when the actual ad breaks are.
I'm really curious. So we only have the 2 matches left, yes? And we still have an hour.
I think Claudio and Mox will probably go close to the 20 minutes.
I think they're going to have a draw. We haven't had a draw. It's been 2 weeks. We should have one. And this match should give some time too. The women's tag match here, I think, right?
Yep.
So.
Because yeah, I took advantage of Disney's Black Friday sale.
Yeah, I saw that.
I got a whole year for $111 instead of $160.
But that's with ads or without ads? Without ads.
It didn't say anything about ads.
Yeah, see, mine here, the Black Friday ad was like $3.99 a month or something, but it was with ads, and I was like, no, thank you.
It was Disney Plus Premium, so it shouldn't have ads. I think it's probably just because it's live on ESPN.
Maybe.
I'll have to watch like some other random Disney show that's just on the streaming to see if it gets ads in it, but I don't think it should.
Yeah. Oh, so we're getting the promo. Did they just like stop him when we're like, dude, hold up? Because he's doing the promo now.
He probably just cut a promo that was just like running down the town to get.
And they were probably just like, just keep going and we'll come back to you. Yeah. Because he's just calling it the Bucks now, right? So.
Yeah, I got so lucky with that Black Friday deal. Because I must have signed up for Disney the first time.
What the hell? Did you hear that line?
Something about nuts?
Yeah, I said if you want to let your nuts drop and be a man, get in this ring. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I must have signed up for Disney Plus around Black Friday time when it first came out.
Yeah, because mine expired this like last week as well. So
yeah, mine was due to expire the day after Black Friday, so I just was like, I'll just cancel it, and once it ends, renew.
Yeah,
and I did. It's great.
Yeah, I canceled mine because
I didn't have any downtime because it let me renew in the middle of the final day when it was supposed to end anyway.
Oh, okay. Mine was up on the 21st, I think, of November, and I was like, I'm not renewing it right now because it's like $189 or something, and I'm like, that's a lot. So I was like, well, if I threaten to cancel, they always send you some promo. I'm like, not yet. Okay, it's fine. And when there's something on Disney, I'll renew it because right now, like, it's a lot when I'm not watching it. So.
I did that with Apple. I threatened to cancel, and they gave me 3 months at 50% off. It's like, sweet. And then I got Paramount Plus for like $80 for a year. I was like, that's a good deal.
ESPN Unlimited cost you $60 without Disney and Hulu. I don't know if that's a good deal or not.
That's a lot a month.
I'm gonna guess it's not a month. Maybe that's not a month, is it?
I think that is per month in.
That's a lot,
America.
especially if it doesn't have Disney or Hulu.
The only reason I renewed Disney is because it's got Dynamite. It was either that or pay for Triller monthly.
It is a month, okay. Yeah, for me, I'm just like Disney. I was like, what am I watching on Disney right now? Nothing.
Oh wait,
like
the clone.
Is that the first time we've seen him?
It's the first time we've seen him in a while.
Yeah.
They had to get him a full bodysuit.
Why?
Because he's got a whole heap of tattoos and the actual hologram doesn't.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Even though they've shown him on TV in like a singlet heap so you can see all of his tattoos.
And hologram is legitimately hurt, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he did his knee.
Ed in here talking about VPN. Exactly. For me, it's just like, there's so much. And I'm like, I don't even know where to start. Like, you know.
He's trying to gouge out his eyes? What the hell?
Yeah, looks like it. Does he have what Christmas sweater does he have on? Is that a Kenny Omega Christmas sweater?
Kenny Omega
like
Christmas sweater.
It looked like Homer for a second. That's why I was like, what is that?
Ooh.
Is Kenny Omega like part-time now or what?
Kinda.
Yeah. I did mention it, Josh, but we can mention it again for sure that we are doing NXT Deadline watch party on Saturday, which should be good. There's only five matches, right?
Yes.
And unless it's other shenanigans.
Why do I feel like Josh just showed up to gloat about the ads thing?
Did he? I can't help it. That looks like Homer. I'm still trying to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, until I get a really good close up. I thought it was Homer for sure.
Did you see Zeta Steele showed up on Ring of Honor this week as well?
Yes, they had Ring of Honor special show last night on YouTube. I watched it. It's good.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of Ring of Honor. I don't pay for it. So like last night I was like, okay, well, look at the free show on YouTube. I might as well watch it and see if it adds anything to the show. No worries, Josh. Kenny needs a special invitation to get to the ring. Is he part-time now? Sorry, I think I asked, but I don't think I heard the answer.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're just like managing his body because it's like
he's still struggling. Yeah. You know, he's still Kenny, so let's see.
Yeah, I think when he goes out there for a big match, he'll still be awesome. I think that's what they're doing, though. Holding him for those big ones rather than trotting him out every week just for TV matches.
Yeah. I'm really curious. So we've got these guys in the final, and do we think it's Mega Problems or do we think it's the Love Bombs? Because this is going to
Yeah,
be
it's Love
really
Bombs.
interesting. I would have said the Love Bombs if it was Sisters of Sin for sure. But now I'm like, I mean, to be fair, Tony and Mina are kind of like that gray area, right? Well, I love that she's still out there with them.
This will be nuts.
Yeah. Pinfall, submission, or knockout. No DQ. Okay.
Yeah, when I saw that Zeta Steel showed up on that ROH show, I was like, oh, that's cool.
And Kendall Gray is getting a lot of time on NXT. Like, she's great in the ring. I wasn't super familiar with her.
Yeah, explains why she's like the face of Evolve.
I can't help but think Willow and Harley win the whole thing either. Like, I think just putting the belt on them would be fun. Like, do you know what I mean? And I think they're just so more charismatic and over with the crowd. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Marina and Megan are like crazy badass women, but I just don't think they have like the personality or the really like even the charismatic part. Yeah, like the crowd is like
yeah, if it ends up being Babes of Wrath versus Love Bombs, either one is a great choice.
Yeah, and I can see that. Yeah. I just because they have a name now, I'm just like, ugh. Now I'm like, I can't say that they're not going to do anything, right?
I think it'd be funny if they lose right now. They finally get a name and then they lose and never pair, never team forward. Again.
Good night, Karina. And remember, Peggy is always right. Look at that. This whole thing. Oh, they're coming out in their matching overalls. This is fantastic.
Oh, they're in black.
The dancing. Tony looks so awkward with her dancing, and I think that's what makes it so good.
Yeah. Also, good night, Karina.
It's so funny.
She's like the awkward uncle dancing.
It's like she's counting the steps in her head. You can almost hear it. Like, yeah.
They got a whole new like graphics package as well.
Mm-hmm. Did we bring any weapons to the ring? We didn't. I didn't see anything. They'll all just be under the ring. I didn't see either one of them bring anything in with them.
The final's next week.
Isn't that Winter is Coming?
Yeah. They just announced it in a graphic at the bottom.
Random Wednesday. Here you go, ladies. Super important first time ever titles on a random Wednesday Dynamite.
2 weeks after a pay-per-view.
I'm warning you now. I am coming prepared for the most epic rant that anyone will ever see from me on this channel. And we saw a good one during and we saw a good one during War Games. And only part of it got clipped.
Yeah. We got 2 good rants on that watch party, actually.
For me?
One from you, one from Josh.
Oh, I was going to say, I only remember doing one. I mean, I wouldn't surprise me if I had 2, but...
I'll get the clipping machine ready. Although
I'm going to come with slightly delayed. Prepared statement, ready to go, so I don't miss any of the points I want to make.
The clip will be slightly delayed because as soon as next week's episode ends, I got to get out the door.
And then we'll get demonetized because of me. The giant candy cane. Oh my God.
Josh just saw my tweet and he's having a great laugh.
Ed. How is it that I haven't ranted in months and Peggy's ranting everywhere? Someone had to pick up the mantle, Ed. Someone had to pick up the mantle. To be fair, I'm only ranting about women's wrestling.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Peggy's rant, go and check it out. It's a lot.
It was a lot.
It's justified.
Also, I don't swear a lot, so that was a surprise.
That's how I knew you were feisty.
I said that to Stuart today. I was like, I don't swear a lot, and now that clip exists. Yeah, that's usually how people know when I actually swear. People are like, "Oh, she's bad, bad." That I don't like how Tony's holding her arm there, but
that was rough.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that candy cane was wrapped in barbed wire.
Of course it was, because why wouldn't it be?
That was an interesting 619.
Oh my God, just toss Mina out of the ring. Good Lord.
Holy Jesus. Good catch, Tony.
Oh, Marina's bleeding. Did that
She's
just
been
happen?
bleeding for a while. Nah, they showed her on the ground before.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah, and it was a good one. I was ranting about how there was no time for women's wrestling on SmackDown or Raw, but we had enough time for
the little people stuff.
Mini Cena or whatever they called him. But the way it was edited in the clip did not seem like that's what I was ranting about, but because Josh was like, some of the comments in those clips, I'm like, that's not what happened.
That's the fun part of doing the clips.
It was towards the end of the beginning of the War Games stream, Ed, if you're looking for it. Or the clip is there to get the gist of it. Mini Stu. Yeah, there was Mini Stu and Mini Cena. I don't have a problem with it. It was just like, why do we have no women's matches on SmackDown or Raw, but we have this, which didn't lead to anything. Like, you know?
Yeah, and then Josh's rant was about ageism for the women.
Yes. Was that also on the War Games? Mm-hmm. Just oh yes, because it was about Nikki, right?
Mm-hmm. And I sent that one to Josh that he could post because, like, this is all on you, bro.
Yeah.
This is all your thing, so you can have this one.
It's
like, I agree with everything he said, but it was his points to make. So
yeah, and it's always so hard posting stuff. And I mean, I've had one experience with something that I've been obviously clipped as out of context, and people are dumb. People are just dumb. I have commercials.
I don't think
Why
it's
do we
chair.
have a frying pan?
I think it's a surfboard.
What's that?
It's not a chair, it's a surfboard.
Oh, I saw the frying pan. I was like, what's happening?
Well, it's a golden chair.
I'm picture in picture, but like obviously no commentary when it's picture in picture. Oh
my God.
I like they still have the belts out there. I can't tell if Jamie's sneezing or something weird.
Does that keep happening to me?
Hitting her with the frying pan is fantastic.
Ow.
Just all the middle fingers from the Mega Problems.
There you go. Winter is coming next week. Well. Yep. That's important.
What's that? Sorry.
The women's thing.
I guess
at least you could say that it's on one of the special themed Dynamites. It's not just a Dynamite.
Yeah. I mean,
Still
I
sucks.
guess so. It just feels like it's not important.
When you
Like,
had a pay-per-view 2 weeks ago and you've got one in 3 weeks.
yeah. I mean, you could just, like, if you're going to have it next week, why not just push it 2 more weeks?
Yeah, cut some promos, build up to it.
Yeah. And just have them fighting or whatever.
Have them just talking to Renee in the back about how much it's going to mean to them to be.
The first. Yeah, exactly. It just feels like they've done so much to, make this a big
Make
deal.
it feel like
And
nothing.
I think the blood and guts thing really threw everything for a loop. Having everybody all in the same match, like all the same women involved, or a lot of the same women involved. Ooh. Ooh. Violent Mina.
Jesus.
I would like to see Mina get, like, if we're going to do Timeless Love Bombs here, see Mina get her revenge on Marina.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
I said, what are we doing? I see Marina moving around outside. I'm like, oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, she was in the wrong spot.
Oh, that was not a great catch.
Yeah, it wasn't a great climb up the rope or dive. Everything about that was a bit, ugh.
The gold chair is fun, though.
No,
Megan must have brought that in,
That's why
right?
it's dumb.
What's that?
Brian's just saying, like, I don't know if this match serves whoever wins is to go into the final next week. It's like, no, it doesn't. It's stupid.
At least it's
disadvantage.
At least it's not back to back, so they can be like, oh, they're so worn out or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So that's how they lose. I mean, I guess week to week.
It's still next week.
Yeah, true. But at least it's not like tomorrow or
and Willow
Saturday.
and Harley wrestled last week. They've had 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Versus this team is going in there with no rest.
And this match.
And having had a hardcore match.
Yeah.
Which lays credence to Willow and Harley potentially winning.
Especially depending on how this ends.
Oh, this is an interesting double team.
What? Oh, I don't know where I thought that was Marina on the bottom because I just saw the black pants and I'm like, that's not right. Or Mina.
Yeah, no, it was Marina. I think what they were going to try and do is do the F5 straight into the mother's milk.
Oh, here comes Santa to the ring. Is that Luther?
100% that's Luther.
I didn't see who it was at first, but like close up of him, but that's who it looks like.
What's in the box? What's in the box today?
Giving it to Marina though. Oh, it is. Okay, I was like, what is happening? Because I thought they were giving Marina a weapon. I'm like, it can't be Luther then. Oh, what does he have? Oh, the shoe. She's got a shoe wrapped in wrapping paper. That's fantastic.
Oh.
I don't agree with who did the pin, but I liked that she brought the shoe back.
Where did the thumbtacks come from? Well, that was a match. So who wins next week, now that we have the finals set?
I think the Babes of Wrath.
I'm still going to say Timeless Love Bombs.
I don't think you lose by putting it on either one of these teams.
No.
Like for the crowd?
I think, yeah, whoever wins, it's going to be a big moment, but...
Yeah.
It's the wrong finals. Should have been different teams. either way, does that mean we have an Australian carrying the belt into Grand Slam? Will they hold it all the way until February?
It's not that far away. I mean, it's only
like
going to
2
be,
months.
yeah, but that's, when are they going to defend it between now and then? Like, seriously, like.
Yeah, because they're probably not going to defend it at World's End. Oh, they might defend it at World's End.
They might.
But I doubt it.
And if they do, they're going to win because it's going to be like 2 weeks after they win it, right?
Yeah. And there's no other pay-per-views until Grand Slam.
I was going to
After
say, there's
Grand Slam.
nothing in.
Nothing in January.
Yeah.
Revolution's in March.
Yeah. So.
In LA, again.
Is that unusual? It's not usually in the same place. Was it in LA last year? Mm-hmm. Yeah, next week is the championship. And I love they don't really make a big deal about it. Just like commentary mentions it and it's a graphic. It's like,
yeah.
What was it a couple weeks ago when they first announced the Continental? You were like, it starts next week. And I was like, where did you see that? And you're like, they just put up a graphic.
It was just one of the little mini graphics. It wasn't even a full screen graphic.
Yeah, no, it's just down in the corner.
Oh, the Dark Order.
They were on last
BT.
night on Ring of Honor.
I like those coats.
Is it like purple crocodile? Like,
yeah. Oh, there we go. We're getting another match.
for tonight?
Yeah. The Dark Order versus the Ups.
The apps. The oops.
These ads.
Definitely should check to see which version you have. So we're getting another, I guess, we've still got 40 minutes, so. I mean, we'll get a bit of an overrun. There's never been a show that's ended in 2 hours. Like
AEW Dynamite ending on time? Never.
I don't care. I'm okay with 15 minutes. It's just 3 hours that also have an overrun. I'm like, come
Yeah,
on.
it's the 3 hour ones that go 3:20. It's like, Jesus Christ, why? Also, the women's tag team titles are apparently available to be defended everywhere. Which technically most AEW belts are anyway.
I was just going to ask that question, and then I'm like, how do I word that? Like, aren't they all? So now I'm thinking it might be Tony and Mina. Just because they've got, I'm not saying that the Love Bombs don't have connections other places, but I think Mina specifically has more ties other places. Do you know what I mean? Like, but who do we think is winning, chat? I'm gonna flip
Love Bombs.
I'm gonna flip a coin here. I was gonna say flip a table, but that's not what I was really mean.
Okay, yes, no. So I am ad free on Disney Plus.
Okay. There's just ads.
On all of their plans, it says all plans may include ads served in live and linear programming, sports, trailers, promo content, stuff like that.
Okay. Fine. Don't love it, but fine.
It's just funny because they never did that before.
Ed says Mina and Tony. Scott says Willow and Harley. Chat's not helping me decide.
Ed's a smart man. He knows the deal. Everybody wants to be on my side because I'm always right. I haven't been wrong once in this tournament. Sorry, Ed, you might be screwed.
So
basically, that's how you decide who's going to win. I want Mina and Tony to win, so Willow and Harley are winning.
So, do you remember last week when he said Sisters of Sin were going to win? Do you remember 2 weeks before that when he said Ty J was going to win? Yeah, I remember.
I'm pretty sure I've been wrong every match.
I know. So I think I'm going to just stick with Willow and Harley.
Except for that one just then.
Oh, see, now you can't break the streak. Honestly, I'm so excited about this match too. Just because
1 out of 6 ain't
storyline.
bad.
1 out of 6 is what you just said.
Yeah.
Get Renee Paquette. So, yeah, because I think that was the problem is Anna wasn't signed long term, right? Did she re-sign since then? No.
Not yet.
What is she wearing? She's put her hand in Renee's face.
Leopard print.
But the gloves and like all the chains, it's just like...
As usual. A lot of fabric, not a lot of coverage.
Oh, now she's going to do the PWI says so, basically. Like, we've seen that. I'm not the only one who says that. Is that what it is, Ed? I didn't see that.
Yeah. I think she's at least going to see what they offer.
To be fair, I would. Like, when you hear like some of them
to.
that are not signing, and this is not an AEW versus WWE thing, if your contract is up or coming up, why would you not listen to who's going to offer you what, regardless of what industry you're in?
Yep. Because even if you don't want to leave, like even if you want to stay with AEW, you could probably get yourself a better paycheck.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not, I don't know who I was having this conversation with the other day. I was like, it's not just what your paycheck is, right? It's your exposure, your merch, your reach, do you know what I mean? Like there's an obvious winner when it comes to that, regardless of what your base pay is. Do you know what I mean?
That, and if she's not gonna go and do a whole bunch of indies and like get that extra experience, WWE is probably a better place for her to go at this stage.
Speaking of WWE, we're getting Natty, right? Like officially.
Well, yeah, they had the promo on.
Yeah, like,
Raw.
But I'm so excited. I'm like, it's about time. I keep waiting for them to not give her to us, though. Like, drove 4 hours to see Moxley. How do you feel about that decision, person in the crowd?
It's a choice.
I mean, it depends, like, where these things are. Like, sometimes that's the closest.
Yeah, that might be the closest she's had all year.
I mean, and, it's relative. For me, like, I would have to travel very far to see, like, one of these shows now. Before, I shouldn't say they haven't been to Edmonton at all this year, but, like, they're definitely not coming where I am now.
Well, I've got at least a 2-hour drive to Grand Slam.
2 hours each way?
Yeah.
That's a long drive, because that's also where you go for, like, your movie premieres and stuff, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Stokely is just ridiculous. So you think Mercedes starts to lose all her titles on Ring of Honor this week?
Mm-hmm.
To Red Velvet?
Mm-hmm.
That promo felt like that was it, too.
And it makes sense of, like, why they're redoing that match.
Yeah. I was thinking that, too. And then that promo was sort of like you want another shot at it. I took this from you. Like, you know what I mean?
But also, they should have just never done that Boston one.
Yeah. I think, too, like...
Because, like, why would she give Red Velvet another match? She beat her.
If she starts to lose this now, like, most of her belts are indie titles. Mostly. How... See, I just thought we'd see more of a, like, downfall by the end of the year versus starting at the end of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think she starts losing and losing and losing, and then
it rolls over,
loses everything, and then builds it all back up to All Out next year, where she gets a big match at Wembley.
You think that long? I could see it.
Because that's where they first showed her on AEW TV.
Mm.
So it would make sense that that's the place where she finally wins the big one. They love that sort of rounded storytelling shit.
Yeah. I was actually saying to Stuart today, I said, because we were talking about Osprey and Wembley, because that's a thing. Like, I mean, obviously. And I was like, I really want to go. I said, I think we should go. That would be a trip I would make to see Osprey at Wembley.
Especially, yeah, if he can be healthy for that.
That's still like, because that's what
the same. That
August?
is the place where he should win the world title for the first time as well.
Is it August or July next year?
It's around then, yeah.
Mm.
I don't know exactly. But even like, if he's healthy before then, hold him until then for his debut.
Yeah.
Make sure his neck is good.
Mr. Storm is great for Juice Robinson. I think that's funny. Do they acknowledge that they are a couple? Or is that the first sort of like reference to it?
I think that's the first like teaser of it.
Yeah, because I mean, some couples, everybody knows they're a couple. Like it's sort of like it's in the story and stuff
It's
too.
like
right?
Rhea and Buddy.
Yeah,
Everyone knows, but
you don't
obviously they don't
acknowledge
say.
it. Well, it's sort of like Marina and Roddy, right? Like,
But then you've got Mox and Renee, who they talk about all the time.
yeah.
August 30th.
Oh, so end of August.
I'm just going to stay like this until Peggy notices.
Why are you trying to grab me? Because that's weird.
It's the Dark Water pose.
Mm-hmm. You go with that. Why you gotta be weird?
I only honka honka Karina.
Fuck.
Yes.
The things you just don't expect are the best. Because I was like, he will not. Because I was there and I was like, he's not gonna say that. Sure enough, says it.
She knows.
And still, I was just like,
Honka honka.
oh my god. And there I go.
It's always funny when I break you with stuff like that.
Because I'm just like, yeah, sure. Okay, great.
Should have waited till you had a mouthful of tea.
Yeah, I would have loved that for my computer so much.
At least it's not the new one.
True. And it would just be my keyboard. So, like, let's face it.
What was I watching the other day? I was watching something the other day, and it must have been on Twitter. There was like a clip of someone that was doing a stream and knocked over their cup of tea while they were streaming.
Oh.
And then picked up their mouse and like held it up like this, and the tea was just pouring out of the mouse.
Oh my god. I can't
I
even
was like,
imagine.
oh, that's not good. I was like, I think that person's going to need a new mouse.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god.
You know how I know Hook's a bad guy now?
How?
He got a haircut.
Oh. I thought you were going to say he wears all black. I'm like, doesn't he always wear all black?
Yeah, no. His hair's like somewhat tidy.
Only bad guys have nice, neat haircuts?
Yeah.
Okay. okay. Jamie's a heel, people. We knew that, though, to
I was
be
going to
fair.
say, that's not a surprise.
And a SpongeBob SquarePants ad.
The day I rock up with a shaggy haircut, that's the face turn. Like, he can see now.
Yeah, because his hair was quite shaggy. Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
So
Oh,
has
that's exciting.
Eddie, like, I didn't hear the whole promo because my Surface is being weird, but did he acknowledge, like, the betrayal from Hook, or is he still sort of ignoring that?
He acknowledged it on Collision this week.
Mm.
Just gone. He basically said, like, yeah, people do stupid things, but that's on him to face those consequences now with Swerve and Hangman.
Okay.
I have other issues to deal with Joe.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of separated them in that way, which I don't mind. Because they can always come back to that later.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hook getting the like benefit of the Swerve Hangman stuff will be bigger than him having a feud with Eddie. I was tempted to get that ROH show this weekend, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, someone, was it Hart that was asking if you were going to stream it? I think it's going to be really good. I just don't know about spending more money on wrestling right now.
Thankfully, it's only $10.
Yeah, but still, $10 here, $10 there, $10 there. Hearts back. Say their name and they appear. I know I am not going to be here to stream it, but I'm not going to speak for Jamie.
I believe Karina has me watching one of two random movies this week, so probably
One of two random movies.
Two movies that are one's 25 and one's turning 50 this year. I left it up to her to choose which one we cover.
Are you doing? I don't want to spoil anything.
You can spoil it.
Are you doing Rocky Horror?
It's either that or Bring It On.
I love Rocky Horror. It's like my favorite movie. I've seen it on stage like so many times too, like in the shadow cast when it's on the screen. It's one of my favorite things. I don't know too many other movies that would be turning 50 that you would be covering. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we already did Jaws.
Did you?
Yeah. But I've also never seen Rocky Horror, so she'll probably pick that. Because our hope is that we get early access to Fallout. So we can put a review up for that. But if we don't, we have those two movies as like fallbacks. And yes, Ed, I have never seen it. So I have no idea. Oh, look, another tournament.
The Dynamite Diamond Ring.
And winner receives a World Championship match on January 14th at Maximum Carnage in Phoenix.
So not in whatchamacallit?
World's End.
Yeah. Or
Australia.
Yes, thank you. Words, man. Words today. I love Rocky Horror, Ed. I hope you're saying it for a treat, as in a good way. If you've never I have like a weird nostalgia for it. So I think if you've never seen it, you might be like, this is a lot.
I know like the gist of it, but I've never actually watched it.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of your favorites? Okay, yeah, I love
Same
it.
with Gremlins.
Yeah, it still boggles my mind that you've not seen that.
I have now, but I hadn't until this year.
Also, I still love that Karina watched Five Nights at Freddy's without you. I meant to mention it when she was here. I'm like, that's fantastic.
So rude. Between her and my mother.
Yeah, there's 3 shows Friday. SmackDown can beat it. TNA will be watched whenever I get around to it. And if I'm watching any of them, it'll be ROH. You've never seen...
Just the Nigel match makes me want to watch ROH.
Yeah. If it's
30
only
minutes
$10.
of Nigel McGuinness? Yes, please.
Yeah, because it's Iron Man, right? It's an Iron Man match? Yeah. I'm just like so over WWE mostly. Some of the stuff just makes me... When I swear and rant on a watch along, there's a problem. Like, if it gets to that point, there's a problem.
I'll be interested with that TNA Final Resolution match or show. I imagine they'll go pretty hard out with the AMC announcement.
Yeah, because that's not... But the announcement doesn't take effect till January, right?
Yeah.
Like, what?
But
January's
also
next month. Why do I feel like it's a million months away
Yeah.
still?
Also, last show of the year, they probably go pretty hard.
Yeah.
But I'd be also concerned that they hold a lot of stuff back. And it's kind of just a stopgap show to get to that AMC debut show, which then they go crazy on.
I'm tired of answering negative questions. I love Don Callis sometimes.
Sounds like the Orange Man.
Which is why I'm not doing John Cena's final match. But yeah, I just can't. I just,
That's your future leader.
Jamie, so help me God. You know the word of the year is rage bait?
51st State.
Also, the fact that the word of the year is 2 words is rage bait.
No, yeah, that's probably why they did it.
I have not yet begun to go off about that.
Oh, here we go.
Did he color his hair? Takeshita?
It's trimmed.
No, colored, like...
Oh, maybe.
Maybe it's just the lighting, because it looks like reddish brown. Ed, so help me God. Like, everyone making me just want to rage. Canada was listed as the most friendly place in the world today. Looking at me, people would doubt that. Yeah, red highlights. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If no one from the Don Callis family wins this, it will be mind-boggling. Because there's what, 4?
3 of them.
Isn't there 4?
Just these 3.
Just these 3? Okay. For some reason, I thought there was 4. And then the Death Riders is...
Have 3.
3. Okay. I don't know. Oh, no. Yuta's not in it, right? No.
It's just these 2 and
Yuta was in...
Pac.
Yuta recently was in CMLL, yes? Did I see that?
Mm-hmm. He was with Claudio.
But didn't he have a match, a tag match? Or he has a tag match the next show?
I think he had a match earlier in the night as well. But he was in Claudio's corner.
Okay. That's what it was. 'Cause I saw him, but...
I wonder if he brings that belt out. Does he wear that belt out tonight?
Have they mentioned it on the show?
Not yet.
I
But
would.
when he walks out with a title, they have to mention it.
I would. I mean, they have a partnership. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like he won it on an indie show. You know what I mean? Like, I would do it. And I think it would also make him look like a badass. Is that his? Yeah, I think he should.
I don't like these ads. I'm over them already.
It's been one day. I'm watching
It's
the
just
Grinch
frustrating because
McDonald's
it's just
ad.
advertising ESPN shows.
Well, it's like when I get the Netflix ads during WWE. It's all Netflix shows.
It's just like college football, sports center, PTI. Every now and then I get a Burger King ad or an insurance ad. But
Hungry
it's mainly
Jacks,
just
right?
like
Is it Hungry Jacks or is it actually
Yeah.
Burger King?
Hungry Jacks.
I wasn't sure if maybe you were getting like American ads. You know what I mean? Scott says, I wonder if the Callis family would ever split into two separate factions like the NWO. I mean, if they're not splitting, we're just getting Takeshita splitting off or what? Like,
I think if they split, they just crumble into separate entities.
just no longer the Don Callis family.
Not two distinct factions, just 12 individuals.
But then what do you do with the people that are lesser known in the Don Callis family, for lack of a better descriptor?
God, now it's an NBA on ESPN ad. Jesus.
I heard ESPN likes sports.
Oh my god. Of course they have to show Timothy Chalamet in the NBA on ESPN ad.
What? Why is he in that ad?
Because he was sitting courtside for a bunch of Knicks games last year.
I thought he was in like a movie related to the NBA or had a promotion with the NBA.
He's in a ping pong movie that's coming up.
I saw that. I was like, what? What is this movie?
Mighty Supreme.
Yeah.
By A24. Looks very good. I'm seeing it very soon.
I'm always interested in any kind of movie, but it just seems like a random topic.
Based on a true story.
Yeah. I mean, you could have two factions, but you wouldn't necessarily have two Don Callis families. You know what I mean? Like, Don Callis would have to keep one, and then you'd have, like, Fletcher Takeshita on the other side. Do you know what I mean? Like,
And I would assume Mark Davis would go with them too.
I would think so.
They're Fletcher's lovers. They have to go with him.
Jeez.
They are the Fletch lads.
They are. He's a make-believe New York Knicks fan? Is that... What?
Chalamet.
Yeah, but, like, what?
He's there all the time.
But how is that a make-believe fan? Now I'm curious.
Zendaya tends to be there a lot too.
And no Spider-Man?
He's there occasionally.
I was like, no,
He's very busy
no, it's
man.
not Batman. Spider-Man.
He's a very busy man though.
Yeah. I think it's just rocking a chain now. Just like his new look.
What? Or was he just teasing?
Called out Hobbs and Shibata.
Yeah, he said he won't be alone.
Swerve, right?
Yeah, but who else?
But just said Hobbs and Shibata. So wouldn't that just be 2v2?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, they're not implying there's three. He just called Hobbs and Shibata that I didn't hear anybody else. You don't think he knows the difference between a baseball and a basketball? That's funny.
I love when Moxley makes his entrance from outside the building.
I know, right?
It's like, where have you been? Also, he got slapped by Marina outside in the cold. That would have sucked.
Yep.
Justin Roberts put everything into that John then.
Yeah. That guttural John. Yeah.
That was a long one.
I like that she's out in the crowd for this, though.
Surely they have to interact. Nope, he just ignored his wife.
I mean, yeah.
Yep, still ignored his wife. That was a bit weird. Did you see when they were selling the Death Riders shirts?
The white ones?
Yeah. That were
What about
basically
them?
just
just
white shirts that just said Death Riders at the very bottom. Like,
I don't like the way to brand something.
hey, Aussie Lucian.
Hey,
Yeah, when they
Aussie
put those
Lucian,
on
it's
sale, I
fun.
was like, what? Why are we selling just a plain white shirt?
Who's coming out with Claudio? Yuta? Well, they can't come out because they're not allowed, but or will he just like rock out by himself?
Yeah, but why's Marina there? Everyone's
can't
banned
stay,
from
though.
ringside.
Well, she might be allowed to come out as long as she's not there when the ring stops me.
When the bell rings.
Oh, he's got the belt. Ah!
Spoilers.
It is Yuta. Yuta's standing in the stairwell with him. And Danny. And who else is that? Oh, Pac. I was like, who is that? Yes, I saw that as well, that she is very protective of Renee.
What did Resolution miss?
Everything.
Tony and Mina are in the
event?
finals. Yeah. Tony and Mina are in the World Tag Team Championship finals next week. Carl Fletcher won again. Pac won his match?
Fletcher. Wasn't it Fletcher?
Oh, yeah, Fletcher won.
No, Fletcher was with Kevin.
Fletcher was with Kevin. And then Pac won his.
No, Pac didn't win.
Pac won.
Pac lost to Okada.
Shut up.
Chat! Seriously.
Shut up.
Seriously. Seriously. Seriously.
Facts.
I'm here and I'm telling truth. And Jamie's just like, shut up.
Shut up. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Right now.
I wasn't telling lies. I was just omitting facts. It's fake news. Scott, no, don't you get involved in this.
Apparently, I am watching ROH Friday.
Oh?
Stuart and I are going to watch it together.
Oh.
He's tired of
Yeah,
me
you
saying
do.
how good the card is and I don't want to buy it.
Fair. Yeah, Aussie Lucian.
Very
And
kind.
Aussie is going to be one of the first women's World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, I
guaranteed.
love that.
No.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Brian.
Do you think it'll Do you think they'll split up mid, or do you think it'll be like towards the end of the tournament?
I think they'll use the tournament to like build the tension, and then the split will come at the end.
Yeah, I thought towards the end as well.
Like one of them will cost the other one, and that'll cause the split.
It just feels like it would be anticlimactic to have it on a regular Wednesday.
The second week.
But also, like, we're just having the women's tag match on a regular Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, it'll still be on a random Wednesday, but I think it'll be at the end of the tournament.
Yeah. I think closer to the actual like finals and stuff.
Because like I could see Moxley getting a win or doing something that costs Claudio from making the finals or something. And that's what sets Claudio off.
Hmm. Is that OLE I just saw pop up? It flashed up on the screen, but I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know.
The chat takes so long to load. It is. Okay, there you are. Is it Bobby? How's it going? Oh, it just said hi, Bobby. So OLE's in the chat. I didn't know who else tweeted from that account or used that account. So
yeah, Ed, it's not me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't know if anybody else, like, if it was just the two of you that use that account or not. So.
Hey, Bobby, how's things? I imagine you are frozen as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably where he is, I would think. Safe to assume it's usually you. That's fine.
Oh. That's a rough big swing. Yes. Bobby is frozen and getting worse.
It's the
minus 24.
Oh, that's gross.
That's ew. No. It's okay. Bobby, you can warm up by watching The Strangers Part 3.
Was it any good? Did you see it?
I saw the first one.
And that was enough?
That was enough for me. It's terrible.
Fair.
They took one movie and split it into 3 movies. And that one movie was already thin.
Oh, that's terrible then. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be, like I said, it's not particularly cold here right now. We got snow, but it's definitely going to be cold this weekend. I'm not into horror movies at all. At all. Nothing scary.
You don't want to do a group scream of Don't Scream With Me?
I don't know what that is, so no.
It's a game.
Oh, yeah, no. You saw me with Phasmophobia.
It's a game where it uses your actual microphone.
Yeah, no.
And if you scream, you die.
I would be out immediately. Immediately.
Like, yeah, everyone has to be quiet. And if you make noise, it causes problems.
We have this conversation all the time. Stuart and I are both scaredy cats. So I'm like, if we're doing a date night, it is not going to be a scary movie. So ROH it is. That's about as scary as I would like to be.
See, then Karina and I are the opposite. She's always picking scary shit.
Oh, yeah. No, not me. If I'm alone, absolutely not scary. Like, nope.
You could watch Troll 2.
Unless it's Trolls, the like animated one. No.
Frankenstein's a kid's film.
I want to see Frankenstein.
It's very good.
Oh,
it's not scary.
We're watching that on Sunday. I was going to say, who just asked if it was a kid's film? I'm like, oh, it's Stuart to make sure that we're not going to be scared.
No, it's not scary. It's actually really nice. It's great. I also have to go and see Five Nights at Freddy's 2 at some point this week.
What was the one that you reviewed the other day? Was it the first one again?
We did a refresher on the first one. So we did the first one to like. These are the things you'll need to know for
right.
the sequel. But yeah, I have to go and see the second one. But the problem is the closest cinema to me is 40 minutes away.
I don't.
The cinema in my town has been shut since January for repairs.
Scott just said the same thing. Stuart. You love Young Frankenstein, but this doesn't look like a Mel Brooks. I heard that this Frankenstein is very good, though. I'm looking forward to it.
One of my favorite movies of the year.
Is it? Mm-hmm. And it's not like you have a lot of time left in the year to top it. So, what was your top movie of the year? Or are you doing awards?
The awards voting for the commentary booth is up now, so people can vote for the movies.
And you obviously don't want to influence anybody's decision?
I don't mind.
What was your movie?
Sinners is still right up there for me.
Yeah,
or One Battle After Another is also awesome.
Which is what?
One Battle After Another.
Oh, yes.
The Leonardo DiCaprio one.
Mm-hmm. John Moxley is always bleeding. I think that's the norm.
It's weirder when he doesn't.
Yeah. There was a match not that long ago that he didn't, and I was like, this is weird. I don't know if I like
Blood and Guts, he took forever to bleed.
Mm-hmm. Mox bleeds more than he wrestles.
But yeah, we opened up voting for the Commentary Booth Awards last night for Best Movie and TV Show, Best Streaming Platform, and the Worst Movie or TV Show.
Oh, the worst? That sounds like a terrible award.
There's a few this year that were horrible.
Do you find that you'll get enough votes, or is that why you included TV and movie all in one?
We've always lumped those ones together because we'd try to have it like,
especially when it's something terrible.
It's the one bad thing of the year.
Yeah, I do agree, because sometimes you get those, if you start focusing like on the negative stuff, it's like, you don't want to have a ton of negativity. Ed's asking where to vote.
ParioMagazine.com.au/awards.
Or you can check out Jamie's Twitter, probably. It's probably on there.
It's on the
Perio
Twitter, yes.
Twitter. Yeah. There's no way we're getting a double count out, or like whatever is going on here, right?
That's a draw.
I guess. I just think I'd rather have a time draw. You know what I mean?
This is like the first time these two have wrestled one-on-one since like 2015 or something. I think I saw the other day.
Yeah, someone was posting that in the...
on Raw.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like it was an AEW. 10-minute announcement. I think we're getting a draw on this one. I don't know why. And I think it'll be one of those, we get a draw so that there's no clear winner between them, so that we can draw out that...
I could see it being, like at the end of the tournament, it's like, this is the match that cost them.
Yeah.
They had this draw, so then neither of them makes the finals.
And that could be like the straw, right? So, yeah. Oh, Revolution. I was like, what? It's like breaking news. I was like, what? What are we getting now? You're still muted. I don't know if you know that.
No. The Revolution news.
Yep, which was broken the other day.
That's not breaking news. I announced that an hour ago on the show.
And it's been like, yeah.
Yeah, it's been in the news for days.
10 hours left on the Roddy Strong versus Zack Sabre Jr. What? What? I don't understand. Yeah, I agree. Claudio should have been used like this. So 10 hours left on the Roddy Strong versus Zack Sabre Jr. match. Am I missing something here?
Lost me.
Aussies, man. You guys are crazy. Oh, the Fantasy World Cup match you discussed last week. Yes, thank you. See, I pay attention, but I have the attention span of like a squirrel. We had that discussion too where I'm like, I get distracted easily. Just the way it is. Oh! That looked gnarly.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you just saw that. Sorry. I actually love that they're really going at each other, considering they're supposed to be like in a faction and a team, right?
That's like when Moxley wrestled Brian in the tournament. They went hard. Yeah, I looked it up because Revolution is in LA.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in Australia, you can get flats from anywhere between $1,100 and $1,200.
That's a really long distance for not as much money as I thought it would be. Like I was looking at flights.
That's a good deal at the moment.
Like I was looking at flights to London from where I am, which is on the East Coast, and it's $1,000.
Yeah.
Like, which is a significantly shorter distance. I would think. How long is the flight from where you are to LA?
15 hours.
15, yeah. And it'd be like 7 to London.
But yeah,
like
a whole bunch of sales on at the moment. So if you want to go and see an AEW show live in the States, that's the best one in Australia because it's the first. It's a hub. LA's where you land.
Yeah, because if I was like, I'd have to go west, like to go, like, so I'd probably have to cross over that way. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, if you fly into America from Australia, you go into either LA, San Fran, or Houston. Mm, 15 minutes in.
They keep mentioning the time, which is just it.
Sound like you're from London.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was so wrong about everything in this tournament. Didn't Mox win last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he said Mox loses again. Sox just said, and I'm like, didn't he win last week?
Yeah, he beat Dorada last week.
I couldn't remember.
Which will probably be the only person he beats.
Because I really kind of wanted him to go like
0-5.
Yeah. I almost said 5-0. I'm like, that's not right. So he's got 6. Yes, Claudio?
Yep.
So
Cassidy versus Strong.
That's tomorrow. Claudio versus Dorado. Tomorrow.
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Still.
Collision.
That's Moxley Takeshita. Jesus.
Poor.
So it's the fun part because I'm doing the NXT watch along, right? I'm like
and then Joe versus Kingston world title next week.
Yeah, winter's coming, right? So yeah, Jesus, that's crazy. Good show. Yeah, there wasn't any real like nonsense this week. Like it was just good matches and
yeah, nothing
just
crazy.
give me good wrestling, please. Like that would make me happy.
That's the best part about the Continental Classic season. It's just all,
Yeah.
it's a whole heap of solid wrestling.
And honestly, like this year, I feel very different than last year. Last year, I felt very like this person's going to lose all their matches. Like, do you know what I mean? This year, there's been some surprises already, and I'm like, okay, it's week 2, and I've had at least 3 surprises, I think. So,
Yep.
yeah. What do you got coming up on the Hive, Jamie?
The Hive, we just have the buzz going out at the moment with Anna Carney, a singer from San Fran. And then there's another one coming next week, and then one more for the rest of the year. So that'll be the Christmas one. Other than that, yeah. Nuremberg review dropping on Pario tomorrow. I'll be on Wrestle Radio tonight. And that's kind of it for now. How about yourself?
I have potentially something dropping this week, but I haven't really said anything much about it, but probably a game review before the end of the week. Saturday NXT deadline with Josh on YouTube and Twitch over on the Hive. Next week is a lot of gaming content. So I know for sure, now I say for sure, almost 100% sure.
You don't seem so sure about it.
I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'll do the Game Awards next week on the Hive. I did apply to be an official co-streamer, but everybody can co-stream it. It's just whether you get the graphics or not. So I'll wait a couple days. If not, I'm going to hit you up to help me out. Surprise. So the Game Awards next week. Next week is also women-led games, wholesome games, the Latin America games, and something else that I have promptly forgotten what I'm covering. But definitely a lot of gaming stuff next week that you'll see content dropping from me, and definitely come hang out for the Game Awards because that's always a good time. Lots of trailers and let's face it, no one's there for the awards. You're there for the trailers and the previews and see who drops an F-bomb on stage because that is always super fun. So check out the Hive_media on all socials and see what everybody's up to. We have Stuart with an I Don't Know Ball this weekend, I do believe. I think there's a Hive U dropping. You'll see a Swarm on Saturday as well. I'm like, I should probably have the calendar up when I'm talking about this. But yeah, definitely check out the calendars. And I do believe the pin tweet on the Hive social media right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything else you want to?
I'm streaming Dispatch again on Saturday night.
Are you? How far are you into that?
So this will be episode 4.
Of 6?
6, 8, 6, something like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for us this week. We will see you next week for Winter is Coming. And hopefully Jamie's Twitch is what Hart is asking before we sign off here.
At Pario Magazine.
Okay,
Everything's at Pario Magazine.
It's the Pario stuff. Okay, cool. Definitely check out Jamie's social. He'll probably put it on there as well. So,
also, my shirt is Ricky Bobby.
If you're not first, you're last. So check out everything we are doing. We are busy little bees, no pun intended. And we will see you next week for Winter is Coming. And enjoy your wrestling this weekend, or don't enjoy it, whatever. Don't be a jerk about it. That's all I ask. And take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you next week. Bye for now.